Hi friends, this is July 12th, 2022 collective reading for full moon, Capricorn full moon in Cancer 2022 reading. And this week we're working with the fault line archetype from Kim Kran's archetype deck. And seeing again the fault line this morning, I start to realize all of this small creasing, and it's basically a fault line is something that built over time. It's something that happened since our childhood. So today I want to check out our past childhood energy, our inner child, something that causing this fault line, something that still inside of the collective. Okay, and the two iris oracle that came out today is healing through rest and broken and hatch. I couldn't stop thinking of the same number of this fault line and healing through rest. It seems to me it's something like a 6 and 4 is the lover energy and the emperor energy. And it seems to me it says something that we chose to do. We chose to be as a child, or other people impose on us, and we chose it as our life, our personality, that we use it as our day-to-day life now. And with broken and hatch, it's 6 and 4 is 10, 7, 2 is 9. So it seems to me it's something that we thought it's something that us, and the number is going down, so it's something needs to be broken and coming out. So something that we've been doing all along this time needs to be changed, needs to go and released, basically. And the notion of broken and hatch, it's the continuation of the fault line. So we're going to see my favorite deck for inner child work, the kitten chops. What's in our childhood that made us who we are, and needs to go broken and hatch today, that to consider this week actually. Okay, the Judgment, Emperor in reverse, so on. Yeah, embrace your inner child. Okay, so yeah, what is your embrace of your inner child? This deck has quite a few special cards. So it's again like last week, it's 6 of Pentacles in reverse and 6 of Wands in reverse. So this is a card where I think when we were a kid, this collective energy is something that we innately know that the earth is for us and the earth is good to us. We are fully connected with all around us, with the animal kingdom, with the plant kingdom, and we know that we basically nurtured. But somehow the people around us made us not think like that. Maybe we were given a lot of wrong information when we were kids, and we're made believe that we're totally alone, and doing everything has to be from independent and from detached point of view to the world and people around us, and we're asked to exploit it, the world around us, the nature resources. So that's one. And 6 of Wands in reverse. So 6 of Wands with this number 1 in reverse, it's probably victory in reverse. So it's probably something that we're excelled at, but not being seen as our parents or our caregiver fail to see us as we are, fail to see our magnificence, and decided to not acknowledging it. And over time we start to repress this magnificence inside us as well, and see that we are not good enough, and this resulted in people pleasing energy. So before we go here, I want to see what is going on if this energy is not transformed as an adult. I'm using the shapeshifter tarot for this. Yeah, if something that we are doing now and we're not, if we keep continuing like this with this energy, what's happening is we have a distorted view of growth, and we are starting to continue to go towards this direction, a very distorted view on growth and distorted view of memories. We've forgotten the real us, actually, and we're continuing to grow and exploiting the earth, basically, with all of these apples and flowers that we use to satisfy our need. Our horses has become like something like a vehicle that only satisfies our distorted version of reality. We want to people please, so we're using our capabilities and our distorted memories, both of saying things that is not true, and that will cause us to, you see, like this dragon with this fortune, he's gripping so tight into this pot of gold, and it's really tighten up his grip, you know, with all of these apple trees and gold and flowers. It seems like this dragon doesn't want to share. This is us. If we're like distorted, we're thinking that we are not we're not one with the world, with our surroundings. So we want to keep everything for us, because we are afraid, we're scared that we will be denied of natural bounty. Okay, so this is what could happen. So what is it that we need to release? What we need to release is the belief that this is our truth. With the Emperor in reverse, we were told that this is not our truth. This is the time to change it. The time to change the idea of us that implemented by other people and cause the fault line inside of us, the cracking, the distortion that we don't know who we are. With the Emperor in reverse, we're just continuing the path line of those before us. We're continuing their fear, their belief of lack, you know. And with this Emperor in reverse, what shall we do? What shall we do in reality? And I'm asking again for oracle cards, okay? Crystalline reverse, Thomas in reverse, Dion, and Dharan. With Krishna in reverse, Krishna is a very playful god, and Krishna is a very playful god, and he's in the face of adversity, he will still playful, and he's infusing Arjun with courage in facing all of the adversity in life. With him in reverse, I was asking to say to the collective that Krishna is inside of you, and the thing that with the upright, you've been Krishna to everybody else but you. So this is with the people pleasing energy, with the 6 of Wands in reverse. It seems like you've been Krishna, you've been cheerleader for other people but you yourself. So this is now the time to be the cheerleader of yourself, okay? And with the Tamas in reverse, so with the people pleasing energy and the belief that we are disconnected. Look at the trees here. The trees here also look like in the winter time. Tamas is the energy of slowing down and decaying and just like shut off for the winter kind of thing, kind of energy. And with the Tamas in reverse, we've been shutting off of the world for way too long, and we forgot that with the butterflies, we forgot that we able to fly. The tiger forgot to waken up and start up the fire again, okay? Before this, I want to see the other 2 oracle cards first. This one is the capacity. Okay, so what is this in the body that manifested? This energy of people pleasing and the energy, the belief that we are disconnected. And this energy is the capacity with the thoracic spine. So with the capacity in the thoracic spine is saying to me it's a grief unexpressed. So it feels like we're losing our capacity of breathing, of expressing ourselves. And this is also like this, you know. We're closing off in the chest muscle. So maybe to getting rid of this feeling with the Tamas in reverse and capacity, if you're someone who's doing yoga, we can start with the fire breathing. And this is it's probably a bit much if you're in a summer period in the northern world, but we can start with a little bit of fire breathing and cooling breathing afterwards. There's a technique in the yoga world with the breathing exercise, so you can do that. And that could be continued with the Dharan and Dhyan. Dharan and Dhyan is the 2 techniques in meditation technique. With Dharan, we put our single point of focus into what we're meditating. And to me, with all of these flowers coming into our mind, it's to reversing this 6 of Pentacles reverse energy from reverse to upright. I know that's a lot of reverse in my sentence, but it's just to have a belief again that we are connected. Focus on the connection in our meditation process. Focus on what make us connected with the others, with the world, okay? With Dhyan, we're this is the next step of Dharan. With Dhyan, it's more like the belief or the feeling that we are one with everything. We are not separated. And when we got into that stage, we can totally be. Okay, so in this fire day on a Tuesday, in the idea mind, what can we have if we do these processes, not just for today, but maybe for a while, and for the full moon night coming soon. Can be our practice for a while. And it says in here, if we're doing this process, what can coming to us is the Ace of Pentacles energy and the Judgment. With the Ace of Pentacles here, it's the new idea for us to see what is abundance. Abundance is not just something that material. Abundance is this feeling again of connectedness with others, okay? And the judgment is the feeling of that, is the understanding of what this abundance looks like. With the Sake Sake Tarot. Oh, this is Sake Sake Tarot. Yeah, so why should we do this this practice? This practice is to bestow us the Hangman and the Strength energy. The Hangman energy is the idea, the ability to pause in suspension and see things from the other point of view. So we can see things not just from what it is as a status quo, but also what it is if we change that perspective. It's even like almost the same, this Emperor. Maybe 3 pose is good for you in yoga to understand the suspension feeling. And also it's to build our strength, of course. What is strength in suspension? What is strength in a yin energy, in a receptive energy? That will give you the 10 of coins. That's, for me, it's almost the feeling of the Judgment and Ace of Pentacles, actually. Yeah, 10 of coins, the completion, an understanding of what is wealth. Wealth is not just exploiting the world around us, but wealth is also the harmony, the creativity. One last card, you see with the moon, in this full moon. The stretch, yeah. With this capacity, thoracic spine, and the tamas in reverse, we're asked to do, if you're a yogi, someone who do yoga poses regularly, we're asked to do back bend. Back bend poses is to open up our capacity to feel and not hunched. And if you're not doing yoga, do breathing exercise. You can also do you call it Tai Chi, or just walking in nature with blue, karaoke, something that enables you to speak the truth, speak your truth. And with the healing through rest, with a lot of blue also, it's something that you need to speak your truth as well, because without speaking our truth, our capacity in this thoracic spine, another blue lines, it's hard to let go. It's hard to let go of this grief, this people pleasing, because people pleaser, they don't speak truth. They always lie. They only want to see the other people happy but them. Okay, so today message is quite long, and I hope this can help you. This can help you collective taking bits and pieces or taking everything that you need from today's reading, and it can help you to work with your fault line archetype energy, with the inner child today, energy that needs to be released. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Bye.